everyone. Today is April 7th, and most of us are still in confinement in our home, while some still have to physically report to work either on a daily basis or partially, while many others have no more jobs to go to due to the pandemic virus outbreak impact on the economy. My heart goes out to all of them. None of us really has the right answer to how long this thing will last, but one thing we know for sure is that this pandemic thus far has changed our lifestyle as it affects our daily activities. As this event of critical time is unfolding, many of us who didn't know the importance of doctors, nurses, janitors, firemen, cashiers, inventors, and everyone in their designated field before will now have an inordinate amount of time to reflect on the sacred services that they have been providing to all of us in our lives. One will hope that in the aftermath, the next time we'll approach a cashier or a nurse, etc., who is caring for us, we will then remember to show them a bit of appreciation and respect as human beings and for the services that they have been providing. I know that many of us tend to swallow a forgetful pill, and that in moments of sorrow and calamity, that we want to be in it together. And when everything is over and safe, it's division and racism as usual. Well, this must be a lesson to all of us to learn that we were meant to live on earth as one human race in good and bad times, not just in moments of peril. Knowing how boring and depressing that many of you can be at home during this restricted time, I have decided to share some of my movies with you for free on YouTube. And all I'm asking you in return is to subscribe to On Camera and share the great news with others so that we can be encouraged to bring you more entertaining stuff in the near and far distant future. So, just type On Camera and you pick the one with the photo with me and a camera on it. Then click on it to subscribe. We'll be showcasing the short version of Everybody Cheats and A Child's Dream. I must admit that I never had that much time before this quarantine in order to be that productive. So I'm taking on the opportunity not only to edit the escort, but to also practice hands-on all the gears and doing some physical fitness as well as reading some interesting books along with Atamawa. I don't know if I will have enough time since it's never sufficient for the things and projects that I have in mind, but I never get bored as I will always find something interesting to do. In the meantime, I want to show appreciation to my family and friends for their donation to my projects.
From director Richard Widmark below, A Child's Dream, a most unexpected and profoundly moving story.
Boss, hey man, we got visitors.
A Child's Dream, a masterpiece in every sense of the word. Everyone has a dream.
All right, baby, you got it? Please have this all here. It's all here.
But not every dream comes true.
I need to pick up my son.
You need to work this out, Valerie.
In times of hardship, families that eat together, pray
I
together,
want to be strong and protect me and my mom from all the bad people.
stick together. But when the going gets tough,
All you do is blame him. It's the easiest thing to do.
I'm afraid if this happens again, I'm gonna have to write you up for neglect.
everyone's true faith is put to the test.
You've changed your life real good. You have a decent job. You need a decent man.
You're a baby. You can't even afford real Red Sox stuff. You don't even have a dad.
In the midst of confusion and desperation,
Your priority needs to be your child.
I don't think that will be necessary, miss. I promise it won't happen again.
Do you have to call them niggas? Why can't you say black men or brothers?
What about all these other bad ways they use the word black?
Lester, the bad better go away. You smell like paint anyway. How come I can't stand the after-school program with all the other kids?
sometimes we need a guardian angel.
I ever see this guy next to you one more time, he's dead.
Whoever thought a child's dream could lead the way?
Quick, my mother needs your help.
Try you.
And you certainly won't be able to put a ring on this finger anytime soon if you keep living your life like this.
You wanna know why? Cause I always have to put that shit down on a damn application. There's always that space to check your ethnicity and if you have a criminal record. Now tell me, what does that have to do with one's skills or his ability to do a job?
A child's dream. Coming soon.
Looks like you're going out on a date. Anything I need to know?
Oh, I thought I discussed this with you a week ago. Remember?
I gotta call Shirley.
For what?
See if she's even still bringing her husband.
Bringing her husband?
Yeah.
Of course she's bringing her husband.
Alex Anselme, Philippe Bernardo, Carl Van Dubuche, Anthony Milord, Ketia Nazaire, Daniel Buiteau, Henri Hans Jr., Jean Bois Capibois, Clevens Joseph, Wilson and Albert Simeon, Rubens Clerget, Jenny Dameus, Franz Jean-Baptiste, Jean Borgard Jr., Daniel Fizemé, Alex Fizemé, Linda Fizemé, Karine Fizemé, Carole Guillaume, Norma Guillaume, Charles Belot, Clara Belot, Patrick Romain, Félix Romain, Renaud Jean-Baptiste, Marie-Claire Santorelli, Marie-France Desrivières, Hervé Boussicot, Hans Patrick Domersan, Wilson Changot, Ketli Glémaud, Jacques Grémaud, Davidson Mételus, Semou Lucien, Stanley David, Mario Lefebvre, Charles Lucien and his wife, Duquela Collat, Pezizi, Roy Alexis, Gisèle Pierre, Michel Pierre Jr., Michele Noisca, Slimane El Saïd. Now, my cast and crew, people that I've worked with in the past: Will Montina, Scott Neville, Miguel Lopes, Anku Gubai, Sandra Brown, Mary Beth Paul, Tony Hines, Andre Wright, Betty Lemit, Norman Lang, Gérard Lamérique, Salomon Saint-Fleur, Berthelot Jérémy, Alvin Masséna, Monique Deneau, Marc Saint-Clair, Saïka Masséna, Bill Rosenthal, Michele Norisca, Mandy Chan, Béoni Resson, and if for some odd reason that I forgot to mention your name, you know you are listed in my movie projects for what you have done. I want all of you to know that I appreciate and value you so much. Please stay safe so that we can continue to work on more projects together in the future. If you want to support our show, feel free to give a donation for the first episode or for the series that we are working on. You can Cash App me. Until the next time, I'm with Mac Bello, the only one for On Camera. And don't forget to click on subscribe button and also the notification bell button. Have a good night.